Inside this box, I have the most innovative and trailblazing iPhone Apple has ever engineered. And I am so excited. I am literally shaking to get to know what this phone is going to be, and definitely let you guys know if it's worth it or not. So with that being said, we are going to unbox it and have our first consumer look inside the iPhone 12 Pro Max. What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for stopping by. I am Junior A, and if you guys haven't noticed anything yet for the returning subscribers or viewers, something new is here. And no, I'm not talking about the phone. Yep, I got a haircut. And with the new look comes a new phone, which I am very excited to start getting unboxing because I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time. I've been stalking the UPS guy since I clicked the order submit button. Enough of the talk, let's just get right into the unboxing. All right, so here we got the iPhone in here, and this looks amazing. I am pretty excited. No paperwork in there, but this, I'm shaking right now. So having this in my possession is actually pretty crazy. But not only that, is that the box is a lot smaller, I'd say about 50% smaller than the previous generations. For example, I have here the iPhone X's box right here. It's a lot smaller. That's at least 50% smaller than the old boxes. So Apple's reason of making these boxes a lot smaller is because they're not going to be including anymore these charging bricks that you have, the AC adapters. Unfortunately, they're not going to be included anymore, but it does mean that it's going to have a slimmer box and it's going to be a lot better for the environment. Moment of truth has arrived. Let's get to it and finally get through it. All right. As you can see, this is the traditional matte black that comes with it. And oh my goodness, I am freaking out, man. This is right here, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you guys. I am freaking out. The new glass back matte is incredible. Like, I wish you guys could see how nice this color looks in person. So if you guys do not know this already, but this is the biggest iPhone they have ever produced at 6.7 inches. Freaking big. So let's just put that away for now and just show you what comes inside the box. As you guys can see right here is the new Usbc cable. And up here is just little paperwork that you usually get. This charger charges a lot faster than your typical one that you have at home, which is why they don't use this part anymore. I don't know why. I think they should have at least done one more year where they would at least help the people out and at least purchase something like this. This is a special one. It's a lot faster in charging things, I promise. You guys will not regret. I have my iPhone 11, my previous phone, and I charge my phone, I swear to you, it'll take about 45 minutes to get to 100%. Probably even less if you have like, I'm gonna give the example that I have about 50%. It will go to 100 in about 30, maybe even 25 minutes. I'll let you guys be the judge. I don't have a speed tester about that, but I can promise you it's the best idea you can have. So this is the Usbc AC Adapter that I have. It is honestly my favorite of all time. This is the bigger version. It's the same brand, but it actually has both of the USB slots. So if you just ever want to use both of them, I recommend getting this. So of course I'm going to protect my phone, and I'm not going to let anything ever happen to it because it is pretty dang expensive. I got this Tech 21 case. If you never used Tech 21, I promise this is one of the best cases you're ever going to have. And this is the first time I'm actually taking this seriously, which is the privacy protector. This tempered glass, I heard miracles about it. I heard it's one of the best in the market. So if you don't like people hovering around and looking at your stuff, I recommend getting this. It might be costly. It cost me about $40, but it's so worth it, you guys. It takes you off anything, and it also has a guarantee where if this cracks, you call the company and they'll send you a brand new one absolutely free. So definitely worth it. Gotta put that on later. But now I'm gonna turn this on and get this thing rolling. As you guys can see, it's not your traditional plastic. It is now completely paper. Guys, wasn't that satisfying? So there you have it. There's the big old iPhone 12 Pro Max. This thing is absolutely huge, dude. As you guys can tell, these cameras are a lot bigger than before, and now it includes a big old sensor down the middle right here. So my only complaint about this phone is that it has a stainless steel band. It looks really nice. It's very aesthetic, but it's not something that I will look forward to if I never had a case. You know, your phone's always gonna look dirty. So if it would have been matted, it would have been better, but this still looks pretty freaking sick. So I wasn't smart and I didn't put the screen protector yet, and it's already filled with my fingerprints, so give me just one moment. Alright, let's take this thing out of the way. Alright, let's go. Let's do this, finally protect this phone, because I am pretty nervous just even handling it. Thank God. And of course, I have a little spot there, which sucks. And here we go, turning it on for the first time. Oh yeah. I am freaking out, y'all. And this new privacy thing works so well. Look at that. It's perfect. God, I missed having a phone like this. Typing for me is now so much easier. I don't know how you guys can deal with the small phones, but it hurts my fingers. I just cannot. And this is so good. I feel powerful just having this phone right here. So right now I'm gonna set up the Face ID, which is very helpful for me to unlock things such as passwords, unlock my phone, and etc. As you guys can see here, we got the new iPhone 12 Pro Max. I am going nuts, and like, look how big this thing is. It is humongous. Let's compare it to the other generations. For example, my old phone, the iPhone 11. It's ridiculously huge. So one of these days, I definitely want to go hunting for 5G, because as you guys know, this is the first iPhone that is compatible with 5G. It is extremely cool. I am very excited. This phone's camera is extremely clear. When I tell you guys, I was looking at myself doing the Face ID, and it was very, very clear. Like, when I tell you guys it was clear, I was talking about, like, it was like this camera right, it was like this camera right here in the front. So if you guys can imagine how good that quality is in the front, imagine what these three cameras can do by itself. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of how this phone actually really works. It is the biggest iPhone Apple has ever produced, at 6.7 inches of display. This thing is massive. So one of my favorite things about this new iPhone and the new series of iPhone 12s is that they all have a new technology integrated into the glass, which is the ceramic shield. Ceramic shield is going to be a lot harder to crack than your typical glasses that we had from the 11 and previous to 11. Now, I'm not encouraging anyone to just throw it and say, yeah, this thing is indestructible, but I do want to say that this is going to be the hardest phone to crack, at least up to my knowledge. I am not going to test that, because like I said, it's expensive, but I do want to tell you guys, if you guys drop it, don't be too scared, because the ceramic shield is apparently very, very strong. So this is the base model of the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is 128 gigs. I think that's way more than enough for me for a student, but if you guys are something into business, or you guys definitely use your phone every day for like literally everything, I definitely recommend you to get the 256 or the 512 if you don't look to upgrade anytime soon in the future. So the case and the screen protector that I added to my phone definitely adds a little bit more weight to the size of this massive iPhone, but it is nothing you can't handle. It is definitely not bad at all. I'd say this is an everyday thing you could use and not have your hands very, it doesn't feel like you have too much weight inside your hands, or it's something you just can't handle. So I'm actually pretty curious in how this phone sounds in its audio quality, so let's just check it out. I want to see if there's any difference between the iPhone 11 and this one. I want to be blown out of the water, Apple. Let's check out what you guys did. This is insane. I don't know what to tell you guys right now, but this iPhone literally sounds like a whole JBL speaker. What? Shout out to Peter McKinnon, because that was his theme song, and good God, this phone is incredible. I don't ever want to hear people talking about how the iPhone has very crappy sound or anything like that, because that just blew me out of the water by itself. And I didn't even add any like night bass mode or anything to that in the settings. That was just pure raw stuff right there. The price is very expensive. This phone right here is $1,100, but it definitely lives up to the hype. So if you're willing to pull that trigger and you liked what you guys saw today, you guys need to go check it out and freaking get it because it's that good. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. Hit that like button, smash it, destroy it, do whatever you guys want, but let me know if I did a good job and you guys want to see more videos like this one. Also hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos like this, because a lot more are going to be uploaded based on this phone by itself. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.